Hello, my name is Brady Cawthorn, and this is my bit masking assignment. So, the first thing I want to do is assign port B 0 an input and set the rest of port B just to be outputs. So the first thing we'll do is a ddrb command. We'll assign all these a value of 1 to make them outputs, and this value a value of 0 to make it an input. Then we'll go to our void loop, and the first thing we want to do is turn number 13 high. So what we'll do is port B or and we'll shift a value of 1 to the position 5. And this will turn number pin 13, which is this LED right here, high. The next thing we'll do is we're going to leave number 13 high, and we're going to do the same thing for number 10 to the 2 position, which will turn this LED on right here. Now we want to just turn number 13 low, so we'll just go to the same thing and we'll do an and we'll just go ahead and invert that value, turning it low. The next thing we're going to do is we want to just turn 9, 11, and 13 on and leave number 10 on since it's already high. So the first thing we'll do is clear all the bits, and then we'll just do the same thing, shifting a value of 1 to the 1 to the 3rd and the 5th position, turning these lights on and keeping number 10 on as well. So then the next thing we want to do is turn all values low. So no matter what, we're going to go here, we're going to AND it, and we're going to invert all the values, making them 0. Then we want to turn 10 and 12 on, so we'll get their hexadecimal values, and then we'll combine them, assigning their values, turning both of these pins high. The next thing we'll do is the rest of them will turn low, and we'll assign the pins of 9 and 11 high, with a value of A, which is equivalent to 10. Then we want to turn all the pins low except number 13, so we'll assign all the output values a 0, and then we'll assign it an OR value of 20, turning number 13 on. Then we want to leave these high, so we want to turn on number 11, 9, 11, and 13. So we'll get all of their hexadecimal values, combine them, which equals decimal number 42, and then we'll convert that to hexadecimal, which is 2A, turning all these values on. Then for our while loop, we want pin 12, this one right here, to continuously turn on and off. So we'll just take this, we'll use a XOR command, and we'll XOR whatever value is in there indefinitely while in this while loop. So let's go ahead and run the simulation. So the first thing that's going to happen is pin 13 right here will turn on, and then pin 10 should turn on. Yep, and then pin number 13 should turn off. Yep, and then 9, 11, and 13 should come back on right there. And then all these pins should go low, and then 10 and 12 will turn on with our hexadecimal right here. Then 9 and 11 will also turn on. Then they'll all turn off and turn pin 13 on, and then turn 9 and 11 back on, and then now our pin 12 will continuously flash while in this while loop.